Wow.
Yeah.
I have no words.
I have plenty. There was better than the first. There is
Amazing.
There is
Action.
musically great.
Well, it's Idina Menzel and Kristen Bell, so of course it's musically great. And Josh Gad.
Yes. Nah, I agree. But like even those singers were good, but that one singer did the best song, you know, the one with the reindeer.
Spoiler.
That's as bad as much spoiler territory I will get. Don't worry, guys. This is a spoiler-free review of Frozen 2, and here is what we have to say about it. Story-wise, what do you think?
Amazing. I mean, you can't get any better.
Okay then, nice, sweet, short to the point.
Although maybe you can get a little better.
I actually really liked the incorporations of the new elements that are going on.
That's what I like too, yeah. I mean, they basically went with the whole 4 elements thing.
Exactly. And they included this whole new thing of magic without it becoming too complicated or too magical-y and stuff like that.
There's no such thing as too magical.
Right, but like, could you imagine if there was somebody else with magical powers? You know, that would that get a little annoying? It's good that Elsa became the one that has the magical powers and nobody else does. You know, could you imagine if there was another Elsa or something like that?
Well, there's Anna.
Yeah, but it's also good that Anna was, you know, as helpful as she was in the first movie without getting powers. I especially really like that. You, however, you were hoping Anna would get powers.
I'm still hoping Anna does get powers. Somehow, some way, I want her to have powers.
Mm-hmm. So, Elsa is still the only one with powers.
Still, yes. But, as for right now, we don't know if Anna could have powers. But, I'm sure you guys have already seen the trailers. Based off the trailers, I mean, music's awesome. You get Olaf back. I mean, you obviously get Olaf back. But I have to say my favorite character has to be that cute little ice salamander or lizard thingy.
Mm-hmm. I agree. I actually really like the reindeer in this movie. They turned out to be really entertaining.
I like it.
And since we're on the topic of characters now, character-wise,
development.
Those of you who thought Olaf was annoying in the first movie or in the other movies,
you're gonna regret your words.
Olaf is actually awesome in this movie.
You're gonna regret your words.
Olaf is kind of like the star of the show in this one, to be honest. I love Olaf in this one. And I never thought I would ever say that, but I'm saying it loud and proud. I love Olaf in this movie. So that's character. Now we're going on to visuals. Visually, this was by far like one of the best animated movies I've seen.
I was gripping onto his hand the entire time, and if he could have had his phone out, he would have taken a photo. I had the biggest smile on my face.
Like everything, like in the first Frozen, you know, the snow was just beautifully animated and the scenery, but in this one, since they included not only snow, but included autumn and beaches and water and leaves, everything was just so beautifully textured, rendered, and like everything was so fluid. And when we're talking about a movie that's full of water, air, and flames, those stuff have to be fluid as heck. So I give the animators huge props for that.
I still think it's stop motion, just a little bit.
You still see a little stop motion in it?
A little bit.
But for the most part, like this would be a great movie to see in like 4K and really see in like great definition.
And now, my favorite part, the songs.
Music, last one, number 5. And what do you have to say?
I want the soundtrack.
You want the sound?
Normally when it comes to any Disney movie, I will find the music, start listening to it, and it was just amazing. I need the soundtrack now. I can't. I need to listen to it, and I'm probably going to start singing it in the car once I get the soundtrack available, and I'm going to annoy the heck out of him with it.
Normally, I like to avoid soundtracks before I see the movie or musical or production.
Mm-hmm.
And when I hear these songs for the first time while they're singing it, I have to say, like, music-wise, this movie was awesome.
Yep.
Other than that, I'd say we give, that's our review for Frozen. Any last words?
How many stars would you give it?
Out of 10, I would give it a solid 8.5. Actually, no. Let's give
I'm
it
giving
a
you
9.
I'm giving it a 9.5. It's almost a 10 for me.
Almost a 10?
Almost a 10. I wouldn't be
Nice.
surprised if this won either best animated feature or best original song.
I agree.
So let's keep your fingers crossed for that. But anyway, guys, we will see you in our next video. But this is our review on Frozen 2.
All right. Have a good one.
Bye.
Bye.